Sage inside a fragrance reduces anxiety, it reduces negativity. When people burn sage as an herbalist, that's what happens. And right when you spray this, you get this ginger note, slight sage note in here. But the beautiful thing about Carolina Herrera Bad Boy is it's all versatile. You can wear it in any situation you want, even go to work with it, even in massively hot weather or cold weather. And what happens after you smell the ginger and the fruit in the beginning, slight spiced, woody, fresh scent, it turns into this light cacao tonka bean throughout the whole experience, and you get that cedar wood in the background. It's an amazing fragrance that smells good, and women really love it. And it's an addictive fragrance. It's so clean and nice. Lasts 5 to 7 hours, depending on how much you spray it. And it's got this really cool pressurized sprayer that comes out really wide and strong. The next fragrance was made inside an toasted oak basket of expensive whiskey called Terry Mugler Pure Malt. If you were to think about mint, whiskey, musk, caramel, fruits all put together, that's what you get with this. To give you layman's terms, the fragrance also dries down to a beautiful green note in nearing the end, but it's coming from the patchouli, and it has a hidden note of coffee in here. So you're thinking about coffee rum or coffee booze fruit fragrance that's so addictive, and it's very elegant and easy to wear. This video I'm going to show you 5 intoxicating dope fragrances, and by dope I mean some of the fragrances you can smell them like this and they linger. That aroma will linger in your nose maybe 5-10 minutes because they're so powerful. And by powerful I don't mean masculine, they just smell addictive and alluring and intoxicating, with such titles as Mancera, even Bond Number 9. And the video is constructed from good to great, so the best one is at the end, and I have prices from all levels. And shout out to Ogo's showroom. This video starts right now, and we start with Mercedes-Benz Club Black. This is a brand new fragrance that came out a few years ago by Mercedes. It's not so much talked about, but it's basically an incense vanilla fragrance that's just smooth, creamy, and you want to smell it all day long, and you long for it. That's a crazy fragrance that you long for it. By the way, don't forget I have these scent sprayers on my website. Please support the website, and you can buy one of these for $14.95 with this filled into it. Next up, we have Bond Number 9 Bond Street. It's another creamy, chocolatey coffee fragrance with just a touch of wood, just a touch of florals. You think about chocolate coffee, this smells like Bond Number 9 for All Mankind from 2011, packaged in a new bottle, but it's just impressive. 12 to 15 hours long lasting, projection out of this world, incredible. Oh my God. The next one's called Mancera Instant Crush Citrus Orange. 2 kinds of oranges, bitter and sweet orange. You have some jasmines, and right when you first spray it, it reminisces you of Baccarat Rouge 540, which is a super, super expensive fragrance. And this one is on the retail sites for $180, and on discount sites maybe $99. The composition of this is sexy. When you leave the room, if you wore this to a doctor's appointment or some kind of salon appointment, when you leave, that scent will stay in the chair wherever you were at. This thing is a room filler fragrance. Does last 7 to 8 hours, but man, its smell on that is enormous. The projection is enormous. Sugary, fruity, spicy, nice fragrance. Some helpful tips to buy them. Sometimes you buy a tester bottle, like this Chanel Blue I bought. It came in this tester box, and that's fine. I saved $40 by buying it that way. And look, it's just like the same thing, and on the back it says tester. That's a way to save money. And other tips to save money when you're looking for fragrances is look for fragrances that have damaged boxes. If you want to save money, those are authentic fragrances that some sites specialize in, like eBay. If you have a damaged box, they might sell it $20 less than the discount price. Coming up next are the 2 most serious, most intoxicating drug-like fragrances that make you feel addictive to their scent. One of them sweet and chocolatey, like this one I'm about to talk about, and the other one is fresh and pineapple-y and slight spicy. And I'm going to tell you, this one is the first one. It's called Crown Sultan. It has a chocolatey, smoky, slight oud, slight floral notes in it. And when you smell it right here, it's going to put you in the olfactory overdose just by smelling it like that. It's so powerful. This thing can last 24 hours on your skin. Doesn't project that well, but man, the scent will it's a sweet, chocolatey, smoky scent, and it's just beautiful. And I detect a little bit of oud on it. This fragrance I wore to the dentist to get my teeth clean. And you think about dried fruits, smoky wood, and vanilla mixed together. And the girl goes, "Oh my God, you smell good. I want to get that for my boyfriend." And you're like, "What is that?" And you're like, "Sultan." And they're like, "What? It doesn't have the Yves Saint Laurent or Prada name? I've never heard of Sultan. What is that?" So it's kind of hard and slightly can be embarrassing because you don't want to flex like that because the fragrance costs like $500, but still, compliment getter. Beast mode fragrance, non-offensive. One shot might be all you need, so the whole bottle could last you 1 or 2 years because you're going to wear it once in a while. Great for cold weather. Sultan, highly recommended. The next fragrance, one shot on my hand while testing it, garnered me a compliment while walking my dog during the COVID, and you're talking about 15 feet away again. What happens when you spray this fragrance is you'll get whiffs of it hours later, right when you start off, the first 15 minutes, first 45 minutes, and throughout the entire day, you're getting whiffs and whiffs. Scent trail, sillage, projection, out of this world. It's called Hasivat. Light and creamy version of Aventus with some type of spiced pineapple opening, slightly smoked. It reminds me of Cedrat Boisé, Orion, and Creed Aventus, and for a similar scent, cheaper, but it's hard to compare it. But if you wanted a bright pineapple fragrance, you might consider Are You Serious? Because that one opens up with a bright, slight spiced pineapple fragrance. Peace and love. Let me see what your 3 titles of your favorite most intoxicating fragrance that you can't stop smelling. Comment down below. I'll comment right back. See you on the next video.